I live with it every day. I live with the memory that has been burned in my psyche. I live with the horror. The gunshot. Sometimes I'll sit bolt upright in my bed. Sweat pouring up my body. My honey will be grabbing me. Honey, you had a dream. And I turn around and realize I've bayoneted my pillow until it's just a mass of flowers. Until it's just a mass of feathers. I usually walk into the bathroom and slap some cold water on my face. As I stand there, looking at those hollow eyes in the mirror. Eyes that remind me of the days when the name on my uniform said Greaseman Ellie, but everybody knew me as Sergeant Fury. Pine Tree, 1967. We'd rounded up a number of VC. It was a brutal battle. It went on and on. It raged! When it was over, there were a number of them that just flat ran out of ammo and had to throw down their guns and raise their hands and surrender. With their hands tied behind him, and I walked up and down looking at that stinking bunch of commie maggots. I went to question one of them. He just looked at me and said, I said, you got a cold, huh? He said, yes. I have cold. You have something to give me for cold? I said, yeah, I got just the perfect thing that'll cure it. My men had to pull me back. I said, take a look at them, guys. You don't see them often. Usually they just fire a shot out of the bushes and then they disappear. They don't fight like men. Huh? Just then Wisniewski came walking out of the bush. He'd got himself onto some Marahoochie, and he was feeling no pain. I said, Wisniewski, Ted Hunt! Dying out loud, give me that stuff. And I threw it into the mud and ground my boot into it. I said, if I ever catch you in that condition again, huh? I need you guys on top of your game. Fibers, Perez, set up the trap machine, all right? Robinson, Calachaki, DiLorenzo. We're gonna have some fun with these, VC. They're gonna do us some talking now. Break out the shotguns. Well, we had a regular trap machine. You know, the kind that throws clay birds? Only we stuffed VC into it. I said, we're gonna have us a little fun now. Huh? I said, all right, line up 5 men with shotguns. Just yell pull and launch one of these VC maggots into the air. It should be fun, all right? At your command. Go ahead. Pull. Yeah! Pull. There you go. Get him. Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. And so we lined him up and we shot him down there. Oh. Yeah, now you're talking. Oh, that's so good. I mean, we just cleaned up. I like to watch them arcing through space. They would go end over end. They were easy to hit because they were not as aerodynamic as a clay bird. So consequently, they moved a lot slower. Oh, good job. Way to go. Oh. Well, wouldn't you know, there we were having the time of our lives, just blowing those maggots away. I guess we were so into it we didn't hear the chopper arrive. But this guy came running up behind me. He had 3 cameras dangling around his neck. Scraggly looking beard. Peace sign on his head. He said, "My God, man, what is your name?" And he looked at my uniform. He said, "What is it, Greaseman? Let me get the spelling of that." He said, "I have never seen a spectacle like this. My news crew has just been behind you now, and to think that you have taken human beings and cramming them in some kind of machine and hurling them through the air and then shooting them down as though they were clay birds. This is the kind of thing that has gone wrong with Vietnam. This whole thing is insane. I have videotape of you, and you are going to be on the 6 o'clock news across the country. We're going to take this war effort down the tubes, you hear me? Wait till Westmoreland gets a look at this. Let me tell you something. I'm going to have your rank. I'm going to have your life. I'm going to have you. You make Lieutenant William Calley look like Florence Nightingale. I've never seen anything. So I've never been ashamed to be an American before." I just stood there looking at him as he turned and he hopped into his helicopter that said, "Press Services International." I watched as that thing lifted off and I said, "Come back! Let me have the rocket launcher, please. Let me have the rocket launcher." And I threw that bad boy up on my shoulder. And oh, damn it! Cut it loose! Cut it loose! Cut it loose! I watched for a second as that chopper flooded down in a rainbow of fire and metal and flesh. I stood there for a second. I said, "All right, let's get back to action. Whose turn is it?" "Oh, that's right, mine."